good, YouTube? What's good? It's been a while since I've been live. Yes, it has. Okay, so let's get into today's live stream. Sorry, I just need time to clear my head. It's just a lot to progress with. So, most of y'all, whoever was um, checking out my channel, most y'all read what I posted about the lack of posts and stuff. So, pretty much what happened was I was living with someone a couple of months. Then we had to leave because 211 got involved. We was out near a homeless shelter. It was a community service for a couple hours. Then a number of corporation or whatever the fuck there are called Red Cross helped us out. They managed to get us through a motel. And then after the motel we was in, me and my dad, we couldn't stay no more because there's a policy about smoking in the rooms. My dad left a cigarette butt or whatever in there, and I was on it or whatever. And then tried to charge him. He left. Then we went to another motel. Fortunately, things didn't work out there. Um, I've gotten kicked out alongside my dad because 201 kept harassing the people at the motel, keep asking about me and my father if we're still living there. They refused to take us back. Next thing you know, boom, homeless. I've been homeless more than a few times now. Last time I slept under a pavement. Other times, well, slept in a fucking box. Outside. In the bushes. If you don't believe me, I have proof. Um, shit, this camera's kind of weird. See that? That's an bite mark for when I was sleeping outside. Yep. And more. Not to mention all of my legs too. I've been living through hell for the past couple months. This bullshit situation I've been going through. Luckily, though, my family told me I could stay with them as long as I could, even live with them if I wanted to. My father does not want me to, because he thinks he could run my life and tell me what the fuck I could do. I just turned 21 last month, so technically I'm the age of consent of doing the fuck I want with, when the fuck I want, where the fuck I want to do it. Yep. I've been miserable the last couple months, and ever since I was staying with my family, I haven't felt this happy in a long time. So, yeah, if it wasn't for them, I probably would have tried to take my own life if I was still out there in the streets, in the bushes, sleeping in a box. It was not fun. It wasn't pleasant, and honestly, it was the worst experience of my life. My dad ain't making it easier anyways for me because he's mentally unstable and unhinged. He's always fucking angry and takes his aggression on me. Um, so yeah, there's that. I was finally able enough to work on my song finally after me struggling with my mental health for the last fucking couple of months. Yep. So after I got kicked out the motel, I stayed with my other family before the one I was staying with. I was staying for a couple of days. Cousin came around the corner and we started talking. I didn't really want to talk. Then the reason why I didn't want to talk to her because she threatened about calling dog service on my pet. So um, I never forgave her and never accepted her apology. Then me and her we were starting to go at it. I told her how the fuck I felt because I ain't gonna sit around and let a low class piece of shit in my life talk down on me, especially if it's a family member. I told her how it was, what it is, and I didn't give a fuck. And she started talking a bunch of shit. Went up to her, and I told her to get the fuck out of my sight, leave me the fuck alone. So then she tried to threaten, pepper spray me, fucking pulled out. Said a few things that led to another, nothing physical, just a warning to let her know to fuck off and leave me alone and don't start something that you can't finish. Then, what did my fucking bitch ass cousin do? She calls the fucking cops on me, right? Tries to get me fucking arrested. No one they wanted to do nothing. From my aunt and uncle. They're nothing but junkies anyways and fucking dope heads. Um, so yeah. Then I was out on the streets again. At least I have somewhat of family members that give a fuck about me. Others, they don't give a shit about no one but themselves, only what they want and what they could get out of you. So, yeah, that's what I've been going through for the last couple of months. Yep. Pain, suffering, and torment. Let me tell you, from my experience being homeless, it's not fun, it's not enjoyable, it sure as hell isn't the kind of situation I want to be in. Been nothing but miserable. It affected my mental health, made me derange a little bit to the point where I started having outbursts and grabbing shit and smashing out of anger, screaming at the top of my lungs, praying, God, I hope I get the fuck out of this situation. And after a while, I did. So, yeah. I feel somewhat better, I guess, talking about this. It's really not as bad as it did before, but somewhat still fucked up my mental health, mental state of mind. But I'm happy where I'm at now, and I'm just glad I'm not in that position no more. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say. I'm not sure when next my music's coming out, but whenever I get a chance, yes. Anyways, if you're listening, what I have to say, but felt like I at least owed you guys some explanation to why I was posting about this and that. So, take care. Bye.